You are finishing up your first work week of our first week of Spring into Fitness, and I just wanted to send you guys all a little check-in message. I'm sorry that I have not been as present and posting sweaty selfies and all that jazz the last 72 hours. We are trying to get my back under control, and I'm making really good progress. I could pick I could pick Charlie up out of his crib today, which I haven't been able to do, or like lift the bucket since before this happened on Tuesday. So I hope it looks like you guys have had a really, really wonderful week. Lots of check-ins and lots of really good questions. I especially feel like our newer challengers are acclimating so well, and that's great to see. Sometimes we have a new challenge group run, and it's just like total radio silence from any new challengers. So keep it up. I promise you, even those of you that have just been around for a while and are just now starting to post, I love that. It's such a great sign of where you are and why these groups are so successful. So please stay engaged. If you'll notice, the hashtags go through Sunday. So on Sunday evening, we are going to have a new set of hashtags for next week. I know that we told you that we would let you know what the winner of this challenge group would win, and they are going to win their own copy of 22 Hardcore. So it's a really, really great prize this time. If you don't have 22 Hardcore, I'm loving it. Despite me hurting myself, it had nothing to do with 22 Hardcore. It would have happened in PiYo or Max or 21 Day Fix, or probably later that afternoon when I went to do laundry. I think it's great. I'm getting really good feedback from active members who have been doing this for a while, and for people that have never done a challenge group, never done a program. So as a beginner, the doggy's fine there. Okay, buddy? You know, he's got a love-hate relationship with the dog. Anyway, so keep it up. I'm super proud of you guys. Here's my little plea going into the weekend. It's Easter weekend for those of you that are practicing, you know, observing Easter. And it's super easy to be good from Monday through Friday at 4 p.m., right? It's easy. It's also easy to make yourself feel terrible when you go off track. So keep in mind that like our goal is to follow this lifestyle about 80% of the time. Some of you, 50-50 is going to be a huge jump. Some of you, 70-30 is more realistic. I shoot for 80-20. That comes out to approximately 35-ish meals a week if I'm eating 5 to 6 times a day. And that gives me about 7 cheat meals a week. So for me, most of those happen on the weekend. In the past they have. You know, I like work my butt off all week and then left Saturday and Sunday as my cheat meals. To a certain extent, I'm okay with that because I typically am running my long runs on Saturday or Sunday, and if I'm doing 10 to 20 miles on the weekend, then I don't really care too much about having a cheat meal. I'm not a huge drinker anymore, maybe one day, but I can never have like a beer because I'm hungover. And I never sleep. So I don't have to like lose a lot of calories to alcohol. So, you know, we typically do pizza one Friday or Saturday night, and we'll eat out at some point. I have cut those 7 cheat meals down drastically. I probably have about 3 cheat meals a week and maybe like a cheat snack. So just like kind of look ahead at your Saturday and Sunday. And if you know you're having a ginormous brunch, then maybe be a little bit better on Saturday. And if you know that you have family in town, it's going to be a hard weekend, plan to get your workouts in. Plan out when you're going to have your Shakeology. Like at least get your Shakeology in on the weekends for sure. You don't want to skip that. It's all the more important to have it on days and times that you are out of sorts, okay? So just be mindful going into the weekend. Think about what you have on your plate, what's going to work best for you, so that on Monday you don't feel like you're starting over. It's okay to have cheat meals. It's okay to not be 100% on track all the time, because that's not livable. You will never see me practice that ever. I was talking to one of my coaches last night, and she was going through the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A and was like, sorry, don't judge me. I don't care. That's one of your cheat meals this week, right? You know, you've got to be real with yourself. If you're happy where you are and you're maintaining, then that allows you to eat more, closer to the 7 cheat meals a week. Great. If you're dissatisfied with where you are and you want more progress, then you've got to dial it back in. And you're the only person that knows that. I can't decide that for you. But I think it is good to go into the weekend with the goal of just having a plan. Okay, having a plan. Think about when you're going to do your grocery shopping, if you have family in town, or if you have plans, so that Monday is not a rat race and you're not totally off track. Okay. I'm so glad that you guys have had a really good week. I hope that you can hear me over my boys being super loud this morning. And hopefully I will be back with you guys for workouts on Monday. Take care.